unexpected match to watch. It's
Damn.
definitely, something to watch. Shunitsu is so strong with his Jigglypuff.
What a
I
counter already. McChutney
already,
starting off very, very strong.
yeah, the thing is, I really like both these players now. Now looking at this little Mac, right, going ham with how he did against the Palutena, but right now I think this is actually my most. Look at this, like they are not
Such
even.
patient, yeah, they're so patiently playing. Like they're both spacing so well. Like, oh, Ariel, I'll drift back. He tries to hit me and then he drifts back. And like it's very interesting to see how careful both these players are playing their neutral right now.
It really looks like top level gameplay.
Yeah,
Like
right.
like see, look at
Wow.
what.
You cursed it. You said top level gameplay. Shunitsu had to roll out to the other side of the stage.
Am I the SD curse god? I don't
Yeah,
know.
commentator curse. Oh no. But
I'm done.
Shunitsu cleaning it up, getting that first stock off of McChutney as well. So unfortunate SD, but still very even right now. Oh, tries to go for drill grab. Good DI. Oh, he punishes it. Damn.
They're both
McChutney
pretty even right now.
very, very even right now, honestly. McChutney going for those counters. Shunitsu will start taking note of them pretty quickly. I mean, so he has to be careful on how he's going to use them because if he doesn't mix those up, that could lead to him getting punished a lot for these counters.
Okay, they are playing. Whoa!
Damn.
He went
That
for
was such
that.
an aggressive option off stage.
Yeah,
Such an
and
aggressive
pretty
option.
risky, like the riskiest move. Like
Yeah, very, very risky. But he goes for it. Oh no, he wastes the KO punch, but that's all right. I mean, he's not going to have much trouble getting that back the way he's
ooh,
playing
okay,
right now.
wow, he
Wow.
got back. He couldn't do frame
And
either.
he kills again with the F tilt. That's been getting
Those
him so
F
much.
tilts.
That F tilt seems to me like it's the floaty killer for Little Mac right now.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay. He
He
tried
forgot
to
to up
mix
B.
up. He tried to mix
Forgot to
up
up B.
again, like that air dodge to ledge. He did it too late
Yeah, I think
or
so.
too early.
Yeah, it was definitely not the right timing, and if he did
Oh,
it early, he just didn't up B
no,
early enough. But
no.
no. Oh my
Okay,
God. You hate to see that.
definitely. I mean,
But
I don't know how to
Shunitsu,
feel about this game.
yeah, I mean, Shunitsu SD'd first stock, McChutney
Yeah.
SD'd last stock. It kind of evens out, you know,
It looked like a weird game. I actually didn't expect that.
kind of wacky. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
But I think
It
both the players kind of use this game to test the water, and we'll see a
maybe.
lot more. We'll see a lot more confidence coming out of both these players' game too. That's the way I think it's going to end up. And McChutney, I mean, I've seen him play against floaties, and he knows how to combo that class of characters, and that's why I think McChutney could definitely have a very good shot at taking this. Both these characters not very high on the tier list, but both of them naturally playing very, very well because of their respective players. You know, Schnitzu being a very, very solid Jigglypuff, and McChutney, I mean, his little Mac speaks for itself. So,
I mean, if you would, try to analyze that, McChutney actually might not have a good matchup knowledge against Jigglypuff. That might actually be what it is. Okay,
I
is this
think they
button
picked
checked?
the wrong stage or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay. Hmm.
So, yeah, giving us more time to talk about this matchup. So, I mean, Uh, it's usually, I would say, this is a more Jigglypuff favored matchup just because Jigglypuff has such good options with her multiple jumps off
Yeah.
stage. Easily, like, get the Little Mac off stage, knock them back with a couple of forward airs, and with that up B, you can just not come back at all. But the way McChutney's been playing it, he hasn't given Shunitsu too many opportunities to knock him off of stage. So that does mean that the disadvantage for Little Mac in this matchup becomes a lot smaller, specifically because the biggest problem that Lil Mac has is his up B, and Schnitz is not able to exploit it as much. But
Yeah.
getting back into it, oh, they had to get the boxing ring FB stage. I
He
mean,
just
again,
went. He just
starting with
goes
the
for it.
counter. I think Shunitsu has to stop approaching with an aerial right off the bat because McChutney's punished that 2 out of 2 times right now and gotten that free counter both times. Very, very evenly matched right now, though. Very, very close, even percentage wise. Both the players playing very carefully right now. Nice
Okay,
up B.
nice. That was good. He couldn't two-frame him either, and he
Good
did get
jab
him.
now. Oh, the back
Oh,
air. That's exactly
that.
what I'm talking about. Like the way he just goes off stage and gets that back air. And then if Shunitsu went off stage there with like a neutral air or a forward air, that was it. Great DI by
Amazing
Shunitsu.
DI,
Great DI by him.
amazing DI. I mean, this is what you need to.
Look, right, that
Ooh!
exactly what I'm talking about. It's right there. Like, see, Shunitsu comes
Wow,
back,
yeah,
it
he
just
got
knocks
back.
him off stage, and just Shunitsu can come back because he has so many jumps. But Little Mac,
Did you
unfortunately,
see how he swerved? Like he jumped twice towards the stage, and then he swerved away, and then
yeah,
he
yeah,
air
yeah.
dodged on stage. That was a good recovery too. Like he
Oh,
he
what
was
was
pretty
that?
far away. I
That
don't wait. What?
that clash looked really wonky. Lasted so long.
Yeah,
Wow, though.
this is a weird matchup.
Wow, it really is. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it really is.
it's
I mean,
crazy.
technical errors, but that
Happens.
matchup. Yeah,
Yeah, it's insanely. I mean, for a floaty matchup, you don't expect them to be that fast paced, but the way that these players have been going at each other non-stop,
yeah,
it's the pace of the matchup has been insanely fast, and you don't expect to see that when on paper when you see Lil Mac versus Puff, you expect it to be long drawn games like six and a half
yeah,
minutes long each, and like it ends up going to timeouts and stuff like that. But they're not doing that. Like they're wrapping up games quickly. They're both approaching each other, and they're non-stop. They're just going bang, bang, bang. It's done. Like the stock is gone.
yeah,
That's how the matchup has been, and I think that's very very exciting to see because most people play floaties in a very defensive, patient style, but these two players, going at each other non-stop, and it's crazy how well it's been working. Just not just for each other, not just for the players themselves, but also for the viewers who are watching, because this is a matchup that looks very interesting because of the way these two players are playing it now.
Oh, I can't say much about that because after looking at this matchup, it's definitely something to look at because Little Mac, being Little Mac and Jigglypuff having really good options, and Shunitsu is just plain out aggressive. So he kind of has to deal with Little Mac also being close to him, and he just has to pick out the right timings to actually get through because like you said they're floaty characters but they're playing really aggressive and it's just they're losing stock so fast it's just
Yeah,
like
it's
yeah
insane. But let's get back into it. And okay, so they're both
we went into
lag
it for sure.
testing. I think they're lag testing again. So
Yeah, they disconnect.
okay. So they did disconnect against each other, which means that they will play from the stock count that they had before the game started. I think that's what
What?
it is.
Oh,
What
oh,
happened?
all right. I think he's racking up that damage.
Oh, he's doing the percentage as well. Okay.
Yeah, they're they wanted to be exact.
Wow. Okay, that's nice then.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
getting
this has
back into the
started.
the
Oh
counters again. Look at that. He's been 3 for 3 on hitting that counter because Shunitsu jumps in and approaches with an aerial. So if Shunitsu stops doing that, he can easily punish that with a rest, in fact, which could be a very, very heavy punish for Lil Mac in this case.
ooh, okay. Oh yeah, he,
Oh,
he
the
went for it.
Nair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so good. Like he just stayed his ground. I mean, away from the ledge,
He's doing
Uh,
he's doing exactly what he's supposed to in this matchup, and it
yeah,
works perfectly. He's using his power of being able to go so far off stage, and he's using it really well, which leads
yeah.
to McChutney running out of options because with Little Mac's air dodge, jump, and up B, there's only so much that you can do.
I honestly
And
think this is in Shunitsu's favor for sure.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. I mean, the matchup is definitely in Jigglypuff's favor. It's going to boil down to how McChutney plays this next game because if he doesn't play his cards right, he could definitely lose this game and end up 3-0 out of this tournament. But definitely not a player that I would count out just yet because of the way that he's played so far in this bracket, against Palutena and characters that he has bad matchups against. He's been doing
yeah.
really, really well.
You can
So
really see the caliber of this player as a Little Mac itself. Like it isn't actually easy to go against Shunitsu. How okay, yep. Like oh my
look
God.
at that. That's such an easy combo off stage. He's dead. Like Little Mac, his stock has disappeared. Look again. So now
And do
you
you
see how
realize?
Shunitsu is waiting.
Yeah, yeah.
He started to wait. Like he's recognized that McChutney always goes for the counter starting off the bat. And
Oh,
wow,
will
Shunitsu.
this be a three stock
I
situation?
think it could very
This be
well
a
be
three
a three
stock
star
situation. Oh
again.
my God.
Is
Okay,
that
yeah, it's
it?
done. It's done. It's
That's
done.
it?
What? It's done.
Wow.
It's done.
Less than less than